Hello. I want to share Rhapsody with you. It's my newest collection and it is my 20-year anniversary collection. I've actually been doing fabrics longer than 20 years now, but 20 years ago right now, my first collection went out into the world, and my Rhapsody collection is arriving at the Ana Maria Textiles / Northcott warehouses this week, I believe, and it's getting shipped out all over the place. So I thought I'd show you piece by piece, and let's start with a bang. This is called Outstretched, and it's a big, huge floral that actually started as a floral that I painted on my wardrobe wall in my bedroom. So very domestic. I'm just going to keep showing you the other colorways as we go. This is the Lush colorway. The first one was, I believe, well, no, the first one was Lush. That one was Cherry. This one is Vintage. Pretty, pretty, pretty. It's kind of like almost like a fake applique bouquet. This is called Woven Windows. Some of you might remember from my very first collection, Bohemian, that I did a cathedral window print or orange peel print, whatever you want to call it. This is sort of a redo, and it's got a little bit of texture in it. So it almost looks like there's a little bit of a line weaving throughout it. Shoving aside, I'm so excited about this print. This is called Saunter, and it's a little leopard. Do I have it right set up? Yeah. It's a little leopard sauntering through the fabric. So fun. So it's like a leopard spot, but actually a leopard too. We have that in some fun colorways. It's like emerald green. Making a giant pile here. And I love this. I think we call this one Powder. It's kind of like a greeny gold on a makeup-y pink background. And this is also reminiscent of a design I've done before called Overachiever, but this is a kind of mosaic version. There's a lot of tile inspiration in this collection. I looked back to my very first collection called Bohemian, which is why I called this one Rhapsody. Get it? And kind of looked at the original influences of like leopard spots, florals, tiles, and decorative arts, and sort of combined them with some images that I've made before, but so I'm sharing in new ways. I love that colorway. I think it's called Avocado. I also have the leopard showing up again in what looks like kind of brick tiles. So there's some hand-painted details, plus the little leopard in there. That's one colorway. And then there's this more bright and corally and sunny colorway in the Cherry collection, or well, Cherry colorway. And then finally, there's one that's just a bit more muted, kind of home decky colors, very terracotta and pale green and coral. And I did something really, really fun. Well, it was all fun, but this was especially fun. So to celebrate the 20 years of designing fabrics, I made anniversary vases. And the concept was that I have been designing flowers for you for 20-something years. I decided to give you some vases to put all those flowers in. I've been doing so much applique over recent years, and so have people that are using my fabric. So I thought I would do this. It's running yardage really, but it's like a panel print. There are 20 different vases in here, and they cover all of, well, not all of the prints, but they cover lots of just decorative prints that I've done over the years. So these are kind of like historical designs that are familiar to those of you who are familiar with my fabric. So really fun to, I don't know, make a maxi dress or skirt out of, but also really fun to applique. And you don't have to draw a vase. I've done that for you. So just cut it out, stick it on, sew it. There's one more fabric that I want to show you that's in here. We're in my dining room right now, and we're walking into my kitchen. So last year, I shared this kitchen leak disaster with you. This is the kitchen that we ended up with when we renovated. I did take a lot of still photos this morning that I'm going to post on my profile later in the week. So I can show you a lot more details, and in case you want to ask me questions about anything that I put in the kitchen, because I really love doing all the interiors, especially, you know, chopping stuff up and redoing it like we did in this kitchen. But something that I did that was very special to me was I hand painted tiles. And I liked the tile so much that I decided there should be a fabric that looked like the tile. So this little design, I think it's called Cottage Kitchen, if I remember correctly. I have a hard time remembering all the names. Was inspired by the tiles that you see on the wall. That's why I have them set up in the kitchen. There's another colorway. This colorway kind of looks maybe the most like the colors that I put on the wall. So when I did the hand-painted tiles, I just purchased some Bisqueware tiles from Dick Blick Art Supplies and purchased glazes from them. Spent a long time painting them one by one, and no two tiles are alike, which is what's really fun. Unfortunately, I can't say that about a repeat pattern because guess what? It's a repeat pattern. That would be cool though, right? So no two tiles are alike, and that was a very fun sort of challenge. And I ended up getting some other just kind of basic mauve-y pink to kind of wrap a band around it. But it's really a favorite thing about the kitchen, and I like the design work so much. Good job, me, that I decided to make those pieces as well. So I hope you love them. They make a beautiful background for applique. So just keep an eye out for the Rhapsody collections going out to stores now. Keep an eye out for the Rhapsody block of the month because we made a big, beautiful vase of flowers quilt. That's going to be a sew along with me, and we're going to start the sew along in September. So if you want to look for a shop to sign up, and sign up really means just acquiring your kit from the shop with the pattern, and then going to my YouTube channel starting in September, where I'll post every month for 5 months, giving you extra tips in addition to the pattern and instructions to help you do the quilt alongside me. So that's Rhapsody. I hope you love it. And okay, I guess I'll see you later. Bye.